My dream is one step closer to coming true, too. It's all thanks to you, Particio.
Oh, we're nothing. Now, let's crack open a bottle to celebrate.
Unnamed clockmaker guys, like, by the way, my name's Bob. Y'all can talk to— oh, Bob's at the bar while they have a table. You can't sit with us, Bob.
Road. My master was the one who invented the first steam engine, you know? We hailed from a coal mining town, past its prime. Our minds had all been exhausted, and times were tough. We wanted to find a way to revitalize our dying town. That's when my master came up with the idea for the steam engine. But we didn't have the capital, and our research stalled at the development phase.
That's when Mr. Rock showed up, wasn't it?
We owe him so much. He invested in us, employed us. It's been 8 years. Now, finally, our shared dream has tangible results.
I remember what you said to me, Floyd. If we can mass-produce the steam engine, the world's manufacturing capability will expand tremendously. Prosperity for all, and all will benefit, you said.
I believe steam will save my hometown, and all the other places out there that share its fate.
It'd prove all your master's blood, sweat, and tears were worth it, huh? It'll happen, Floyd.
Only because of your help, Particio. Ah, shoot. It's about time for the boss to come by for his inspection.
Oh, you're going to see Mr. Rock? Can I tag along?
Of course. I'll go on ahead.
Oh, here we go.
I'll let him know you want to see him. Come by whenever you're ready.
Oh. Time to give him the Who Boy treatment.
Hey there, can I have the bill? No need for change. I'm feeling generous today.
Oh, I thought he was going to go visit Bob. Oh my god, he didn't even tell Bob. Poor Bob. Oh, the newspaper kid's there. Didn't realize. Mr. Rock, who let the poor in. The poor. Mr. Rock, why are you so mean? You wouldn't get it. You're too poor. Don't understand.
That steam engine we finished, it was right here. Where could it have gone? I don't see Floyd around either.
The steam engine that abducted Floyd.
You there, what are you doing here?
Hold on a sec. There's a good explanation for this.
No, there's not. Intruder! Intruder alert!
Excellent cops.
Yeehaw!
Alright, so for those of you who haven't seen what we unlocked yesterday...
I'm investing in you.
Open your eyes.
That's all.
My prey
Boop. Oh, man. And they were never heard from again.
Oh, darn.
Do your ranger tame a dragon for
Something
clothes?
smells fishy. Time to explore this here factory some more.
There's a giant freaking footprint through the roof, the ceiling of the place. Okay. Alright, one possible story twist, chat. That kid, never worked for Mr. Rock. We helped him make a new steam engine, and he didn't work for Mr. Rock at all.
Bring it on. I'm investing in you.
I'm back. Right. Wahoo! Terror! Now let's grab some food.
What's Partitio subclass into? Alchemist right now, just for a passive that gives him a bunch of health and mana at the beginning, at the end of each fight. I have it on everybody.
Do be gentle.
Y'all about to have a bad
Do
time.
what to do.
Where was I?
Here goes. I'm investing in you.
My
I come into group and then a giant history. 10 out of 10 will group again.
Blinding mist all.
I'm hungry.
If they 7,000 gold. If they survive the first turn, chat, then it's an actual fight. Oh, we can travel across to the other company. Oh my god, you're spooky.
Very well.
Oh, okay. So we can't. Well, we're gonna have to do the combo turn too.
Blaze on, oh sacred flame.
Right. Go on then. Time to finish this.
Bring it on. I'm investing in you.
Pretty. Here I go. Axe attack. Here we go.
Wow. Weird RNG. So, Partitio has all the speed gear, so it's really odd that he went after Ochet twice in a row. Just imagine the town shaking and quaking from this. Is anyone injured? No, they healed from the passive.
I suggest you get out of my way. To work. Blaze on, oh sacred flame.
I'm just getting warmed up. I'm investing in you.
Pretty. Let's go. I'm hungry.
Just imagine that guy down there is seeing us just Godzilla our way through all these guards as we come down the stairs. He's like,
No, you promised me. You said you'd help me bring the steam engine to impoverished towns that need it.
Perhaps we made that promise, verbally, non-binding.
my god.
But you haven't forgotten the contract you signed with us, have you? All intellectual property rights related to the steam engine will pass to the Rock Company in return for provision of research funding. The Rock Company owns all rights to your steam engine. I'm sure our mutual boss will be delighted to hear that you've invented a better model.
This is when I would start BSing.
We have no intention.
It
of
also
letting
includes a
anyone else
self-destruct!
benefit from our property. Period.
But
Forget your silly dreams, Floyd. They're not needed here.
silly. I won't stand for that.
All these messed up
This
contracts.
research
It's
can
just
bring
one
prosperity
dude.
to people all around the world. Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value.
Well said, Floyd. I'm in complete agreement.
Also, having an Apple logo on it gives it value.
You again? This is an internal company matter. Leave.
Boy, we heard you threatening to break a kid's kneecaps earlier. I'm not leaving you alone with him.
True. I am an outsider. But I'm also Floyd's friend. So, I'm gonna say my piece. Don't you dare walk all over people's dreams, especially not for personal profit.
You've made yourself very clear.
Boss fight.
I see now that you are an extremely inconvenient individual
Boss
for
fight.
our company.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Ninja vanish? What?
Oh, howdy there, little doggy.
What is going on?
This is Garnet, the boss's favorite hound. Garnet here has chased off everyone who interferes with our bottom line.
Wow, sounds like a faithful and true companion.
Particio? We should run now.
Is the dog gonna shapeshift into a big dog?
Nope, I ain't moving. Here's a bit of advice, Floyd. Sometimes you gotta fight.
He doesn't
to make
know
your
that we have a
dreams come
Pokeball with Godzilla in it.
true. Come on now, doggy. I don't wanna fight no doggy dog.
Prey awaits.
He works out.
Mahina! Got it!
I'm just getting warmed up.
All right, I want to break his armor before I do the big hit. So first we gotta probe for weaknesses. Polearm,
My turn.
axe.
Ah!
Oh
In
wow,
your eyes.
we're doing
Very
great.
well.
Mystic staff? No.
My prey awaits. Come on then.
To work. Now die.
Here goes.
What to do, what to do. This will make it all
Many
right.
thanks.
Yeehaw!
How much money you got, dog?
Let's do it. Much appreciated.
30,000
Here
gold?
I go.
What? 30,000. Our life savings is 100K. He had 30% of our life savings. Okay.
Here we go.
Mine's bigger.
Where was I?
I never knew that move did 3 hits, 'cause nothing ever survived the first hit. Oh, he's in the red. Can we catch him? Can we put him in a Pokeball? Yo, I'm not impressed.
Heal our pain.
I'm just getting warmed up. I got more grit than I can handle. Yeehaw! Let's do it. I'm investing in you.
I'm back.
Where was I?
Here we go.
Untamable. Okay, I guess we don't need you anymore.
That's my cool.
Oh.
I'm hungry.
That's a big dog, son. Mine's bigger. We took 30,000 of your gold, too.
This meddling youngster is a real thorn in my side. So, what are you planning to do?
Exactly what Floyd proposed. Share this here steam engine with everyone. Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value, right?
You haven't changed, Particio.
Finally.
Welcome to the Rock Company. My company.
You look like such a tool.
Mr. Rock. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm here to have a word with you.
Oh, have you finally decided to join my business venture?
No, sorry. Your time's valuable, I'm sure, so I'll get right to it. Mr. Rock, you deceived us, didn't you? After you left, poverty almost brought our town to its knees. I heard the truth from Gift's own lips. He said you snuck in that extra line in the contract when we weren't looking. You were the landowner we made that deal with all along.
Yes, you got me. I lied to you and your father. I wanted that silver mine, and I was willing to do anything to get it.
Who am riding the boys?
Mr. Rock, I looked up to you. But it seems like you've strayed from the path of righteousness.
Righteousness?
We're merchants, so let's settle this dispute like businessmen, with a transaction. Sell me the rights to the steam engine. I'll pay whatever price you ask.
What? You can't be.
Interesting proposal. I'm listening.
How about 30K? I just came into 30K worth of funds.
This
Don't
here
ask.
technology is an incredible thing, but monopolizing it will only bring tears. Even a merchant needs to understand that some things are more precious than money.
You don't say. Like what?
Allies, for one.
Like fighting for a better tomorrow. Things like this should be shared with the whole world. If I owned this steam engine, I wouldn't keep it to myself. That's for sure. Hear that, Floyd? That's the reason I believe in your dream.
Particio.
You really haven't changed in the slightest. You've convinced me. Let's make a deal.
Sir, you can't mean to.
This is what I'm talking about. So, what's your price?
80 billion leaves.
80 billion?
Aye.
That's outrageous! You could buy a kingdom with that much!
You said it yourself. This technology can make the world a better place. This seems a fair price to me.
I see now. Clever as always, sir.
I've made up my mind. It's a deal. You want 80 billion? I'll give you 80 billion.
And how are we going to do that?
What?
A merchant never goes back on his word, right, Mr. Rock?
Of course. I'll write up the contract now.
Can we pay it over time? I could...
The Rock Company agrees to sell the rights to its steam engine for 80 billion leaves. Thank you kindly.
Our contract has been made, Particio. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much business to attend to.
Go on. I'll bring souvenirs next time I see you. 80 billion of them.
I'm looking forward to that day.
Rip boat? The boat's only 100K. There's no way we can collect 80 billion in coin. We gotta be getting like an IOU from some
I
kingdom or
overheard
something.
it all, Particio.
Really? Leaves is like dollars in this world.
Yeah, hear that scrivener.
No, we're not gonna go rake up leaves on the lawn, Faxius.
Industrial tycoon Rock Brilliant picks business fight with roustabout merchant. A fight to the tune of 80 billion leaves. This'll be on the front page of our next issue for sure. It's gonna be
Begone,
big.
poor.
Oh, I need to tell my brother about this.
You show up in a lot of odd places, don't you?
There's actual lore of the Colin leaves. Yeah, and I do know the lore, I just don't want to go into it. But yeah, basically leaves is their currency. But it's like coins with a print of a leaf on it.
Where will you find that much money? It sounds impossible.
I talked big back there 'cause my blood was boiling. But there's really nothing much to do except put in the work and build up my finances.
What? It'd take hundreds of years to make that much capital.
I've got a hot tip for you, Particio.
Oh, that's so. I'll buy it.
There's a noble on the western continent that has wealth to rival even the Great Rock himself. Goes by the name of Alrond.
Time to
Lord of a
go around
town
mugging
called
dogs.
Wellgrove.
Oh my god.
Well now, ain't that something? I smell a good deal. I've made up my mind. I'm going to see this Alrond.
Dude, imagine how that's gonna go. Hello, sir. I owe another kingdom 80,000. Wait, what's going on here?
Mind shining my shoes?
Oh, it's the yellow guy.
He's like, I owe this other guy 80 billion leaves.
Hey
Can I
there,
borrow
son.
80 billion?
Working hard, huh?
Sit right here. I'll shine those shoes to a sparkling sheen.
When I said what's going on, I saw the design on the cobblestones. I thought something was spilled all over the plaza. I was confused.
Good answer.
Yeah, I'm working hard. I've got to earn enough to feed my family.
You know, with fingers that deft, I bet you could do a whole lot of different jobs. Hey, you have anything you want to do when you grow up? Shining shoes is an honest profession, but it's hard to pay the bills with brush and wax alone.
I want to travel the world. I've spent my whole life in this town. That's why I want some sort of job that'd let me go places, see the sights.
That's a nice dream. A big one, too.
Yeah. Well, all polished up nice, yellow guy.
Ah, thanks, son. Now I can hit that dusty trail with my head held high. Never lose sight of your dream. You hear me?
You owe him money.
One day, I'll change this world. I'll make it a place where folk can do the jobs they want.
Particio, you owe him. You didn't pay him for the shoe
I
shine.
promise you, it won't be long.
Dude, he just died and dashed. That kid's like, you didn't pay. That forlorn look is because he didn't pay. He just dipped. A shine and dash. Breaking news. Vagrant peddler Particio throws gauntlet at wealthy elite. Particio announced his intent to acquire steam engine rights for 80 billion leaves. When asked for comment, Particio responded, technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value. But does his daring declaration have steam? Read our next issue to find out. Particio the Merchant, Chapter 2, end. It's nice that they've got a sax player behind the newspaper. Saving those billions, one poor kid at a time. No. The Crossed Path, the Scholar, and the Merchant is now available. Really? Level 8. Okay. So if we go here, and if we put Temenos in storage, no one likes Temenos, that's fine. We put Temenos in storage and get the Scholar out, we can do another story. Where is the friggin'... I'm looking for the tavern. What? Ah, you know what? It'd just be faster to travel to a different village. This place has got so many zones. Wow, the tavern is literally this guy outside by the street. Alright, change party, Oswald, swap with Temenos, and then... Let's see, Joms... Hold on. Okay, he's already got that. Do I have a job for Oswald to take? Thief Oswald. Gives him a couple extra weapon options. Merchant Oswald. What does that give him? Bow and pike. Let's give him thief, I guess that's fine. Let's see. And then we interact with this guy. And do equipment. And auto. There we go. Okay. Now, I'll go back here. I have business here. The Scholar and the Merchant. Oswald and Porticio arrive in the metropolis of New Delsta. The liveliness of the city is unlike anything they've experienced before, and they can only wonder what lies in store for them. Look at that artwork. Dude, Oswald is so jacked. Oh my god. He still has a collar with a chain on it. Oh, I didn't realize that.
Look here, partner. Whole place is wild as an unbroken horse.
The raw energy is incomparable to anything I felt in prison.
That's dark.
And the air, it's so fresh.
So fresh and so clean.
Smells like a deal to me. I bet you can't help but trip over opportunity in a town like this.
Then meanwhile, there's just some dude dying in the
He
street.
certainly tripped over something.
Hey, what's the matter, fella?
I am a scholar.
I am studying the road.
But I am soon to starve and become a useless lump of meat.
Well, we can't have that now, can we? Here, have a bite of this bread.
Oh, my savior.
Oswald's like, I'm a scholar and I ate very well in prison.
You have saved me.
Still don't know how
Thanks
Oswald
to
ate
you,
when
I
they
can
had
continue
him
my
gagged
scholarly pursuits.
because of his spells.
Good gracious. This is my first meal in 3 days, 9 hours, and 23 minutes.
But who's counting, right?
Now, hang on. You're telling me you were counting minutes even as you were dying of hunger?
It is in a scholar's nature to keep records, no matter how dire the situation. Isn't that right, Regulus?
Regulus? Did he introduce
Oswald?
himself?
It is you.
Oh, they have
Isn't it?
history.
Oswald.
Huh? You two know each other?
We were friends in our academy days. It has been quite some time. We'd frequently bring the fruits of our research to bear in our spirited discussions. Huh?
So then, what brought you here?
Procuring research materials, old fellow. For a, hold your applause, earth-shattering invention.
Oh, sounds nice. What is it?
What do the JoJo symbols mean? What JoJo symbols?
Most curious. Shall we talk it over?
Oh, how this takes me back, Oswald. Let us do so.
Oh, the
Drink.
marks above their head. Yeah, it's when they're laughing or chuckling.
If we're in